Now, in case you can't tell, I love getting wonderful mail from you. It means so much that you take time out of your day to send me something special. I can't wait to open it all with you. Let's get started. The first piece of mail comes from Megan in Arizona. Megan, thank you for taking the time to send me something. Take a look at this card. It's Mickey and all of his pals, and it's a 25th anniversary Disney store card. Very cool. Michael, thank you so much for your videos. Love them very much, especially the cruise videos. Well, I'm so glad to hear it. I hope I can send you something from Disneyland later this year. That's so kind of you to think of me. I want to know what your favorite character or movie that you like best. Have a magical day, Megan. Megan, thank you so much. I really appreciate you thinking of me. I'm a big fan of Hercules, the movie and the character, and I love Mickey Mouse and Figment. All of those, love all those characters, but if it's a Disney character, you can't go wrong. The next piece of mail comes from Peyton in New York, and I can tell he is a big Goofy fan. Take a look right there. You see a lot of Goofy and Goofy rules right there. Let's open it up. Dear Michael, my name is Peyton and I am 8 years old. Me and my mom love your channel. We are going to Disney August 20th to September 2nd. How exciting. We watch your videos every night. Where do you get your video ideas? Your family, your friends, or other videos? That's a good question. It's usually a combination, either something that I've seen, I've read about, or just that I've thought about. Peyton goes on to ask, how many Disney shirts do you have? I actually don't know. I have to go and count them for you, but it's a lot. Me and my mom would love some waves of Disney buttons. I would be happy to send them to you for your trip. To me, you are the #1 Disney YouTuber. You are very, very kind. Thank you, Peyton. And on the bottom it says Waves of Disney. Thank you so much, Peyton. I really appreciate it. And this drawing is really, really nice. If you can dream it, you can do it with the Magic Kingdom Castle. So, so nice. Thank you again. The next piece of mail comes from Nathaniel in Illinois. Nathaniel, thank you for taking the time to send me something. We've got a note from Nathaniel and a really cool holographic 2013 Disney postcard. That is super cool. Can you see it kind of moving around there? That is quite a throwback. Dear Michael, I watched your recent Mailtime video and my postcard that I sent you didn't show up, which is weird. It really is. I'm sorry you didn't get it. As a return, I'll show you a new one in return. Well, I really appreciate it. 2013 holographic, very cool. Feel free to add it to your collection. Be on the lookout for an envelope that's a very special Disney villain stamp because it was a villain that you dressed up for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party before. Well, thank you. How was Toy Story Land? I bet it was crowded. Anyway, stay magical, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Toy Story Land was absolutely incredible. It was very crowded, but a lot of fun. I can't wait to go back on our next adventure. The next piece of mail comes from Joseph in New Hampshire. Joseph, thank you for taking the time to send me something. I see a note and then there's something wrapped up in a piece of cardboard. Very interesting. Let's read the note first. Hi, Michael. The Youngs here. We just wanted to drop in and say thank you for all of your videos as they have been very helpful. I'm so glad to hear that. We are finally headed back to Disney World after a 7-year break. Well, I'm glad you get a chance to go back, and your videos have helped us with planning so much. We recently had a Disney pin draft, and when sorting through what we had, we found a Figment pin, and you popped right into our minds. So kind of you. We pulled the pin out and had to watch your pin video over again to see if we could spot it in your boards, but we didn't. We know how much you love Figment and thought the pin would be a good home with you. Super kind of you. It's just a small token of our appreciation for the magic you bring into our home each and every day. It means so much to me. Tommy comes in every morning now waiting for your next video to upload so we can watch it together. And JJ wants to now make everything we do a movie. Thank you again for all the magic you bring to everyone, and we hope to run into you one day in the parks in the future. Joseph, Alyssa, JJ, and Tommy, the Youngs. Youngs, I really, really appreciate this extremely kind letter, and I cannot wait to see the pin. Let's open it up. It's so considerate of you to go back to that pin video to make sure I don't already have it. I definitely have to make another pin video. Let's take a look. Oh, cool. Oh, this looks like quite a throwback. Take a look. You have Figment right there, kind of a silver square. Very, very cool. Thank you so much, Young family. I really appreciate it. The next piece of mail comes from the Rothenberg family in Pennsylvania. Rothenberg family, thank you for taking the time to send me something. I feel a note and maybe a piece of metal. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's a Disney pin. I do not have this one. Look at this. It is a piece of luggage perfectly themed with Disney on it. You can see a Disney cruise, they got the plane. That is great. I will definitely be adding this pin to my collection. Thank you so much, Rothenberg family. And there's another something else, looks like a pin in there too, but let's read the note. To Michael, you are my and my wife's favorite YouTuber. That is so kind of you to say. I found these 2 Disney pins and I thought of you automatically. Incredibly generous. The one reminds me of you meeting Richard, who we all know worked at the Grand Floridian, and I really hope you don't have these. Thank you, Robert and Andrea, the Rothenbergs. Well, thank you so much, Rothenbergs. The bag is really, really cool, but now I'm really interested to see what's inside this one. Oh my gosh, I do not have this pin, but I will treasure it. Robert and Andrea, this means so much to me, and you're absolutely right. I think of Richard right away when I see this pin. That is phenomenal. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. Rothenbergs, both of you, I really appreciate it so much. I'll add them both to my collection. Thank you. The next piece of mail comes from the Blackmans family in Texas. Blackmans family, thank you for taking the time to send me something. I feel a pin and some kind of card. Yes, there is a pin here and a card. Oh my gosh, this is awesome! Oh my gosh, Disney Cruise Line and the Alaskan postcard. This is awesome, Blackmans family. This is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, you're so kind and considerate. I love this. I cannot wait to go on an Alaskan cruise. You're getting me even more excited. Wow, that's so considerate of you. Unbelievably considerate. No, you already know I'm thinking of an Alaskan cruise. Let's read your note. I cannot thank you enough for this. Dear Michael, we love watching you online. Well, I really appreciate that. Our family had a blast on our Alaskan trip. Hopefully you and your family will get to go someday. Until then, we wanted to get you a pin and a postcard. Thank you for everything you do. Always, Shane, Corey, and Bethany Blackman. I really appreciate it. To the entire Blackman family, I will be treasuring these and thinking of that future Alaskan cruise, hopefully with my family very soon. I'm adding this to the pin collection. Thank you. The next piece of mail comes from Tina in, you guessed it, Florida. Tina, thank you for taking the time to send me something. Let's open it up together. I feel a note and then maybe a piece of hard plastic inside a mesh container. Oh wow, what is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yes, it's a magic band puck holder, perfect for Halloween. You can see it's actually like kind of a vampire looking Mickey, and you put the puck on the inside from your magic band and you're able to carry it around without having to wear the wristband. This is super thoughtful. Thank you, Tina. Tina also knows that I carry a lot of carabiners around, and there's a really cool like extension for maybe an ID on a Disney cruise ship. That would be super helpful. Thank you, Tina. I thought that was it, but there's actually more in here. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look. That is great. You can see Spaceship Earth. Just like that, it is again a magic puck holder. This is where your magic band center puck can go, so you can carry this around instead of a magic band. That is super cool. I think I understand it now. This little carabiner goes with this so that you can carry it around, hooking it on something, or you can hook it on yourself with this little extension thing here, attach it to the magic puck holder, which is shaped like Spaceship Earth, and then it can be like an extension. That is super thoughtful. Thank you so much, Tina. I really appreciate it. Now, when it comes to these things, I always worry about them falling apart, but it actually has a really safe mechanism. It can't come apart unless you manually take the ring off and then slide off this back piece here. Maybe I can get it off with the back piece, and then you can put the magic puck in the center. That is a very smart way to do it and keep it safe. What a cool idea. Really appreciate it. The next piece of mail comes from Luz in Puerto Rico, and I really appreciate it, but it feels like there's a lot of pieces moving around in there. Let's open it up. Oh my gosh, there's some special candy and treats in here, and there's something on the bottom right there that's really interesting. I think it's a Mickey. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this Mickey. He's missing an arm and his ears, but maybe they're on the bottom there. Sure enough, I found his other arm and the ears as well. There's a second one right there in my hand, but I found his ears. It should be easy to put him together with some hot glue, but take a look at that. He's made using something, I don't know what it is, but it's like small lines that actually make him up. This is awesome. Let's read the note. Dear Michael, hi, I'm Luz from Puerto Rico. Thank you for all the joy you've brought to me and my daughter. I made this Mickey with a 3D pen. That's my first one. Oh, that's so cool. So a 3D pen was used. Oh, you know, I can totally tell now. That is really fantastic. Luz, I'm super impressed by your artistic ability here. That is amazing. And don't worry, his hand and ears will be glued back together with no problem whatsoever. That is great. We hope you love like it. The drawing I made myself also. Please enjoy. It's a drawing. Oh, look at this. Oh, you made this. That's really impressive. Truly an artistic ability, and Waves of Disney. That is phenomenal. Thank you, Luz. I love this. This is great. Keep sharing the magic with us, and we're looking forward to your next adventure. Have an amazing day. Warm hugs, Luz. Luz, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The Mickey, and there's also, I think, some candy in here specific to Puerto Rico. Wow, look at this. We've got the special lollipops right there, and I'm not sure what these are. These are sesame seed crackers, just like that, and there's a few other snacks in here. Luz and daughter, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Up next is a package from the Campitelli family. I hope I pronounced that right. In Pennsylvania, Campitelli family. Thank you for taking the time to send me something. Let's open it up. I definitely feel a piece of fabric. One of my all-time favorite things. Could it be a Disney shirt? Oh my gosh, I love shirts. And there's a note here, but I've got to look at the shirt first. It says, watch me whip. I love it. That is phenomenal. It looks perfect. Looks like the perfect size, a medium. Thank you so much. I've got to try it on. You ready? Here we go. Look at that shirt, Campitelli family. I really appreciate it. You get it? Watch me whip, like Dole Whip. That is great. I love it. Let's read the note. Hi, Michael. Every night we sit down as a family and watch your vlog. That is making me smile from ear to ear, I'm telling you. We are DVC members. Highly recommend it. One day, I know, one day I will. And our love of Disney runs deep. It's so wonderful that we can have Disney brought into our home daily thanks to you. Well, I'm so glad to hear that you enjoy them. We love what you do and hope to run into you sometime while you are there. Our next trip is in January for Grayson's 3rd birthday and Sienna's 1st birthday, so we are taking in all of your tips and tricks. We made this shirt for you as a token of our appreciation for all the magic that you bring to us. We hope you love it. I really do. The Campitelli family, Ed, Becky, Grayson, and Sienna. I truly do appreciate it. Oh, right there. We've got Grayson and Sienna right there getting excited for their next upcoming adventure. Campitelli family, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. You know how much I love Disney shirts, especially clever ones like this. Love it. Thank you again. The next piece of mail comes from the Wisdom of Walt in California. Sounds very interesting. Let's open it up. Oh, look at this. The Wisdom of Walt. Leadership lessons from the happiest place on earth, and then beyond the Wisdom of Walt. Life lessons from the most magical place on earth. This is so cool. This is really phenomenal. Leadership lessons about what Walt did when he did it. This is fantastic. You need a hero. I like the subject of that chapter. That is so kind. And then the author right there, very kind friend, Michael, never stop dreaming. Right there from Jeffrey Barnes, the author of these books, The Wisdom of Walt. So kind, Jeffrey. Very much appreciate this. I will definitely be taking a closer look at these two. It means so much to me. Thank you. Now here's a chapter I'm definitely going to be reading soon titled Aloha. The next piece of mail comes from Sharon in Alabama. Sharon, thank you for taking the time to send me something. I appreciate it so much. Let's see what Sharon sent me. I feel a letter right on the top and a package here from Tokyo Disneyland. I'm gonna open this up in just a minute, but let's read the card first. Look at this super nice card. You're appreciated. That means a lot, Sharon. Let's read it. Dear Michael, here are a few things from Disney Sea in Tokyo. My best friend found them in her closet from a trip back in the early 2000s. She knows how much I love Disney, so she gave them to me. I'm just sharing the magic she shared with me. I really love the vlogs, and I especially like the Saturday morning live chats. I try to join each Saturday. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the magic with your family. You have family in Birmingham, Alabama. Have a magical week, Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much. I really appreciate you thinking of me, and it definitely gets me thinking about a future Tokyo trip to Tokyo Disneyland Disney Sea. It's really interesting what they give you at Tokyo Disneyland. They've got a comb right there. You can see it coming out of the box right there. They have a razor. They actually give you a razor, toothbrush, and they have this really cool lanyard that you can wear that actually says the name of the hotel that you stayed at, and these little slippers that you can also wear around the resort. Very cool. Thank you, Sharon. Next up, we have a piece of mail from Tara in Florida. Tara, I can't wait to see what's inside. We have a Disney Parks bag. Great things come in these bags. I feel several pieces of fabric. Could this be? It is Disney shirts. You know how much I love them. There are two Disney shirts here. Let's open this one first with a letter inside. I gotta look at that shirt though. I'm gonna look at this note in just a second, Tara, but first first, let's take a look at this shirt. It looks like a Disney shirt, blue on this side. Oh, no, wait, Disneyland Resort. Look at this. That is quite a bit of a, kind of a throwback feel to it, but it really is awesome. And Disneyland Resort 1955. I love it. You know I've got to try it on, but first I got to say thank you to some friends. Thank you for sending me this shirt. I really appreciate it. I will be wearing it in the future, but now I'm going to try on this brand new Disneyland shirt. You ready? Here we go. Look at that, Tara. It fits absolutely perfectly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I have another shirt from Tara here. But first, let's read the letter. Michael, I always enjoy watching your videos. I hope you like the 2 shirts that I've included. I subscribed when you had 1,000 followers. Wow, well, I really appreciate you being a part of it with me all this time. It means so much to me. I'm very happy you now have so many followers. Have a great summer. Tara. Tara, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I love this shirt, but now I'm going to take a look at this one. Let's open it up. Leader of the club right there, Mickey Mouse. Let's take a closer look at this one. Walt Disney. Oh my gosh, since '71, Walt Disney World. This is phenomenal. I love it. Thank you so much, Tara. And it is a medium, just my size. Wow, and it says, wait a minute, I'm reversible? Wait a second. You mean like inside out reversible? Hold on a second. All right, so we've got this side right here, which is awesome, but apparently you can turn it inside. No way, that is great. I have never owned a shirt, a Disney shirt that's been reversible. Never. This is phenomenal. I've got 2 shirts in one. So basically, Tara, you sent me 3 shirts. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate this. And now I've got to try this on. Are you ready? Here we go. There is side number 1. Take a look at that yellow, and I like the blue, the ring type shirts. These are so cool. It means a lot, but there's another side to this shirt. Let's take a look. I honestly can't decide which side I like better, the blue one or the yellow one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, but Tara, thank you so much. You've given me 3 different shirts to wear in the parks, and I will be wearing them on a future adventure. Thank you. The last piece of mail for today comes from the Riffle family in Ohio. Riffle family, I cannot wait to see what you sent. Look at this. We've got a book and a letter right there on the front. Let's read the letter first. Tinkerbell Talks, Tales of a Pixie Dusted Life. Very interesting. Let's read the letter. Hi, Michael. We hope you like the cookie jar. I loved it. The Riffle family were the same family who sent me the cookie jar in our last mail time together. That was a fantastic gift. Thank you so much. We fell in love with it when we saw it. Our family just returned from our first Adventures by Disney trip, and it was terrific. I'm hoping to try one in the future, but I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed yours. We did the Backstage Magic Adventure, which included time in Hollywood and Anaheim, California. A magical and exhausting week, I can imagine. We are already trying to plan our next trip with Adventures by Disney. That means you had so much fun, you cannot wait to go back. I've definitely got to make time to try them. During our trip, we toured Walt Disney Studios and then had lunch at one of Walt's favorite restaurants, the Tam O'Shanter. To our delight, our guides had arranged a meet and greet with Tinkerbell herself, Margaret Carey. How cool! She graciously posed for pictures with each of us, and we received an autographed copy of her book. Rather than keeping multiple copies, we tried to figure out whom would enjoy such a gift from a true Disney legend. Unanimously, my family thought of you. That is so kind of you. Thank you. This was a personal meet and greet, so obviously there was no certificate of authenticity, but we can send you a picture for proof if needed. No need at all. I just really appreciate you thinking of me. That's so kind of you. Your vlogs bring joy to us when we are at our temporary housing location, and it is always refreshing to see/hear someone with similar loves and passion for all things Disney. Hope to see you in September during our next trip to Walt Disney World. I'm hoping to see you there too. Friends Greg, Andrea, Brian, and Renee, I really appreciate this Riffle family. This means I didn't realize this is actually her book. This is Margaret Carey's book, and look at that. Signed by her in person, the original Tinkerbell. This is a wonderful gift. I'm really honored that you thought of me. I will be treasuring this for a long time. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for all of your wonderful gifts, from the Magic Band puck holders to the pins, the postcards, the shirts, the books, and everything else. It means so much that you took time out of your day to send me something. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.